Na soldiers waiting for Lekki. Na soldiers we shoot for Lekki. Na soldiers we kill Nigerians, we kill young people, they must confess. What a country! Na soldiers we shoot for Lekki. Na army we kill for Lekki. Na army we shoot Nigerians, we kill young people, they must confess. Abomination. Na soldiers we shoot for Lekki. Aru. Na soldiers we kill for Lekki. Ewo. Na soldiers we kill young people, we kill young people. Awuzubillah. But 2023, gentlemen no dey oh. Gentlemen no dey oh. 2023, gentlemen no dey oh. If una listen, gentlemen no dey oh. If you want to kill us, make we die. We shall never support you. 2023, Mama Ekele, Ekele, Mama Ekele. Mama Ekele, Mama Ekele.
See the security people supporting the talk. See them. See talks, they go listen to. Talks don't enter motor. Talks don't enter motor with them. See talks don't enter motor with them. See the security people. See them. They don't go pack the talk, so. They don't go pack the talk. See them.
So why they be release those prisoners?
These are prisoners.
They say they want reform police when they increase police salary. If police don't like your work, make yourself go strike. Why no dare to have police increase salary? We dare to help the students get good education. To help our mothers get good health care. To bring services to the old and the aged of this country. Make every poor Nigerian child, even rich Nigerian child, achieve in potential. Yahoo boy. Create program for them. You go see you go dey for street dey do yahoo. And police, make police no come tell me say e no like fraudsters. If fraudster get money, na police dey protect am. All our politicians dey talk. They be fraudsters. Our police dey protect them. So no be fraud na police dey protect for Nigeria when they attack young people. They attack you because you are expressing yourself. African youth must not express themselves. Already say you ask police and authority and do not slap. If you ask your teacher for class, your lecturer for university, say I don't understand, now failure. You must be quiet. So your dreadlock is also a form of expression. You must not express yourself. Your tattoo is a form of expression. They attack you because you must not express yourself. But we don't dare today say, we are free people. This is 2020.
You know, I think the problem with we Nigerians is we young people, we have a major problem, right? Two, number one, the media is stupid. The media is very, very stupid. So stupid that you take a fact, you turn it into what you want. Number two, the youth ourselves, we are the cause of our problems. We do not read to understand. So I'm just going to make this video to address this issue, and I'm never going to speak about it again. To start with, what I said is this, and I quote, and I've been saying it on every interview. I'm going to speak my truth. Let every other person speak their truth. My truth is this. I was not at the protest ground when the military arrived. I was part of the protest. I protested peacefully. I was in my car at Lekki Phase 1 roundabout, driving back after I went to get food when I heard the gunshot. I was not there when they arrived. I don't know in what manner at which they arrived. Did they arrive and start shooting people? I don't know. I can't tell you that's what they did because I was not there. If anybody should tell you that, to explain how they came, it will be DJ Switch and every other person that was there. Number two, were they shooting at people when they came or they were shooting to the cloud? I was not there. I don't know. I was in my car at the runabout, coming back from where I went to get food. Number three, when I got there, what did I do? I saw people running everywhere. They said, army, 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 and they were running everywhere. And then I was waving flag, trying to signal the army that I come in peace. I came down from my car, told them I wanted to help people. They said, no, I should go back. I begged and pleaded, they said no. Then I was trying to reverse. I saw a lady who was limping, she was selling stuff. I saw another guy who had blood running from his hand. Apparently they've been shot. These are the first 2 people I picked and I threw them in my car, and I saw a third guy, I put him in my car and I drove straight to the hospital, went to drop them. While I was going to drop those guys at the hospital, I do not know what must have happened at the roundabout, at the toll gate. I can't give you that account because I was going to the hospital to drop people. I went to drop people at the hospital. I came back to the toll gate. When I got back to the toll gate, everybody had run except the military circling the protesters and the other ones watching the area. And I begged them to pick some more people. At first they did not allow me, and I said I would not leave until they allowed me. And finally they allowed me. I picked some more people, put them in my car, helped the ambulance carry some people to. Later I found they took them to Bodylon, where I took more people to the initial hospital. I took them to. They were not dead, they were alive, but they were wounded with bullet wounds, and I took them to the hospital. I came back to get more people, still to the hospital. Now the question is, at the point I was doing this, did I see dead body? No. The people I carried to the hospital, the 13 people that I helped to the hospital, did they die? No, they did not die. If I say they died, that means I have to provide dead bodies of them. No, they did not die. Don't try to change my story. Does it mean that DJ Switch is wrong for saying people died? No, she's not wrong. She saw what she saw. She's giving account of her own statement. Let me give account of my own statement. Let me give account of my own facts. She was there. She was surrounded. She was there when they came and started shooting. She has a better story than me. I only played one role of saving people's life. The people that have been shot and wounded. Nigerians, should I tell you they died when they did not die? Are you guys daft? Read and understand. It doesn't change the fact that DJ Switch and other people made sacrifices there. It doesn't mean it doesn't play less on their facts. But let my facts be my facts, because I want to say something that I'll be able to defend any day. Fast forward, after the first 12 people I saved, there was a major fight, a war outbreak, somewhere around Lekki-Aja axis, between the hoodlums and the police. And there was gunshot for 7 hours between the hoodlums and the police. That was a massacre. People died. And I moved over about 40 people to the hospital. Few of them did not survive. They died. We picked body on the road, took them out of the road. They died. My whole body was filled with blood because it was a massacre between the police and the hoodlums. Don't try to change my story. This is my story. Will I call on my own account, will I call the toll gate situation a massacre? I cannot call it a massacre now until I get facts of people that were killed there. Nobody has given me that fact. Why are you trying to make me agree that I know that I saw people died there when I did not see? Please, I have only come to help, support and assist. And that is what I have done. Help these wounded, take them to the hospital so they get better. If I carried any dead body from the toll gate, trust me, I would have said it. So please, read and understand, and you guys should leave me the hell alone. I have not done anything wrong. I have helped people with my money, I have given people my blood, and none of those people have died. I've given people the bloods of my family, none of them have died. The only people that has died were from the riots between the police and the hoodlums in the Lekki-Aja axis. This is my story. This is my facts. Please respect it. Now, I respect DJ Switch and every other person who was at the toll gate to witness everything they witnessed. They will be able to give you their own accounts. And that is their facts. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.